Welcome back. Celebrating two big milestones today, the 76th birthday of the United States Air Force and the change of command at Tinker Air Force Base.
It's always a big deal when you have a new commander, and we have the commander with us this morning, Colonel Abby Rosetta, the leader of more than 27,000, almost 30,000 personnel out at Tinker, the largest employer in the state of Oklahoma.
Yes, we are.
Thank you so much, Colonel, for being here. It's a blessing and pleasure to meet you. You've been at the Pentagon, and you've been at Tinker for how long?
So I am really lucky. First of all, thank you so much for letting me come and be with you this morning. I've been at Tinker for 5 years already. I worked on the Air Logistics Complex side, and it's not normal to be so stable and get to be at one base for so long. And so when offered the opportunity to get to serve as the installation commander, I was extremely excited because this is a wonderful base, a wonderful community. I really believe in the mission, and so it's just been fantastic.
What are you learning or kind of adjusting to in your new role?
So I'm an aircraft maintenance by trade. In my previous role in the Air Logistics Complex, I was surrounded by 10,500 maintainers. I was in my element. And then I took command of the airbase wing and the installation, and I have no maintainers working for me. And so I'm learning about all the different talented airmen that we have that make up Team Tinker, and that frankly, we are preparing to go to fight if we need to fight. And so it's been a transition away from my functional career field, but really just getting to see all the talent we bring to bear.
There's big news coming, big changes for Tinker as the stealth bomber, the B-21. You're getting ready to house it there at Tinker. Can you tell us what does this mean for Tinker and even kind of the greater metro Oklahoma City area?
For sure. And so the B-21 Raider is going to have its first flight sometime this year. We will eventually be the maintenance, repair, and overhaul facility. We call it the organic source of repair for the B-21 to keep it credible and relevant for many, many, many years to come. So we are not sure when we'll see the first B-21, but in a nutshell, it means jobs. So we are one of the only Air Force bases expanding right now in the United States. And we're expanding because of that B-21 mission, but really, we're expanding because of the amazing community that we are surrounded by. Our community has been tremendous in partnering with us, and so when offered new mission growth, we raise our hand, and our community raises our hand, and we're all in it together. So really, it's just all good news for the community and for Tinker.
It's obviously a big expansion out at Tinker. What's the number one thing on your mind when you come to work every day?
How do we take care of our airmen and prepare them? And how do we ensure our airmen are set up to succeed, all the while ensuring our 45 mission partners at Team Tinker have the resources they need to succeed? And so it's balancing the taking care of our airmen with ensuring that Tinker, which we call Tinker a power projection platform, ensuring Tinker has everything we need to be that power projection platform to support the Air Force and our nation's priorities.
You know, a lot of people have thought with the stealth coming in, what does this mean for the AWACS? You know, we all see the AWACS planes doing training all around the Oklahoma City area, Oklahoma area. What is the status and the fate of the AWACS and being here at Tinker?
So right now, the 552nd Air Control Wing is the operational wing for the E-3 AWACS, and they are a tremendous wing. We call them America's Wing, and they have their own command structure, and so they still have a significant E-3 footprint, and they will maintain and sustain that E-3 footprint. And so they'll continue to operationally be relevant and do our nation's business, and they do a fantastic job doing that. And then the B-21 will be additive. That B-21 mission for maintenance, repair, and overhaul will be additive on the Air Logistics Complex side.
We know it's so important for even just the securing of, you know, troops that are out there. AWACS is used day in, day out. Thank you so much. Colonel Rosetta, congratulations, and thanks so much for coming in. And boss lady for sure. I said, I know she's the commanding and the colonel. I just gave her a new title today, boss lady, right?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.